Hello, what's happening, social media family? I hope you're well. How's everybody doing? Well, just got back from uni and I have got some meetings to run to. But before I run to, since I haven't uploaded anything on my content wise, my social media platforms, my podcast, and my YouTube channel, this is going to be a piece of content for a few minutes, right? So just give me a few minutes of your time. I want to share something with you. If you've already been following me for a while, you know that I encourage, empower, and educate people when it comes to personal, development, success principles, philosophies, and really and truly philosophies that govern the world of personal development and business and entrepreneurship. So just go back from uni. If you sense that I'm a bit tired from the way I speak, it's because I had a very long day. Okay, and I'm on my way to some meetings. But before I head out to those, I just thought let me quickly make this piece of content, right? And this came to me through reading. Okay, so I'm reading this book right now. Let me actually share it with you. Anybody that is in the network marketing or in the direct selling space, this can be a great piece of book that you can read and honestly just model your platform through this. Okay, building an empire. This is a book currently that every individual basically in our team is reading. Okay, anybody in our organization is reading. And building an empire by Brian Carruthers, absolutely incredible human being, built an organization of 500,000 distributors. Okay, 500,000 distributors. You can just imagine 500,000 people in his organization, in his team, right? You can see how big and powerful that is. But anyways, as I was reading this book, an idea, a philosophy came to my head, which was whatever that trains you, or whatever that entertains you, trains you. Think about it, okay? Because honestly, I've been reading, I've had this book now for just under 3 weeks. But guess what? I'm reading it the third time. Think about that. Third time. You know how many pages it's got? Okay? It has literally over 250 plus pages. I'm reading the third time. People in our team are already reading the second time. And we didn't even knew about this book a month ago. Right? Why? Now we're so attached to it that we don't want to detach ourselves from it. But that's thinking from it. We don't want to what? We don't want to detach ourselves from it. We're so attached to it. And why? Because we realize what entertains us trains us. Right? Look at the legends like the likes of Kobe, man. I was watching a video by Kobe where he was saying, hey, he was obsessed with watching, Shaq and Michael Jordan and all these bigger players that were there before him in the NBA that were making millions of dollars. Guess what? He was so obsessed watching them so that he can become one of the best basketball players of all time. Guess what? That was his target, man. He wasn't trying to just go make a few million bucks there, or he wasn't just trying to be a all-star. When he wasn't going for all the minor things. He was going for the major things. And his goal, in fact, there's a saying of his, right? Everybody's got a box in life. Whatever your box is, make sure you are the best dancer in that box. Make sure you're the best at your craft in that box. Right? If you're in direct selling, make sure you're the best in direct selling. If you're an NBA player, make sure you're the best in that space. If you're a football player, make sure you're the best in there. If you're an NFL player, make sure you're the best in there. If you're an author, make sure you're the best in that space. If you're a teacher, make sure you're the best teacher you can possibly be. If you're a parent, make sure you're the best parent you can ever be. If you want to lose weight, make sure you lose weight. Right? Don't just go for the tiny bits, right? And honestly, this philosophy of whatever that trains you, entertains you, you can see that even from some of the most wicked-minded people ever on planet Earth, right? Look at the likes of people that that commit some crazy, unimaginable, unthinkable, atrocities on the planet. The individual. I don't even want to mention his name in New Zealand that killed many worshippers in a mosque. What trained him to do that? It was the video games. He was playing them so much that he committed those. Same thing with the individual that done it to the synagogue, okay, to the Jewish place of worship, right? Same thing to the man that did it to the black people in the church. Same thing, right? Whatever that trained them, right? Whatever that entertained them, trained them. So they were trained through what entertained them. So my question to you now is, what is training you right now? And to best know what is training you, just look at what you're listening to every single day. What type of songs are you listening to? You want to live a life of peace and calmness of mind and prosperity when all the music that you're listening to is about rape, gang and violence, kill that, shot this. Think about it. It's like saying, I want to go north, but my dreams are to go south. It's not going to work, my friend. Right? If you're an athlete and the stuff you're listening to, right, are only from rappers, you're not gonna last in that field. right? I'm in the space of network marketing. So guess what I make sure I do? If you go to my YouTube channel, I'm telling you, you will be bored, damn bored of network marketing stuff. Why? Because I'm trying to level up. I'm trying to be one of the best networkers of all time. For that to happen, that's my one of my chief purpose of life, to be one of the best networkers of all time. That's not gonna happen with me just trying to say, oh, I'm just gonna go to the top of my company. No, I'm trying to be one of the best in the industry. So guess what I have to be reading? I have to be reading books like this, Building an Empire by Brian Carruthers. In fact, I had another book earlier, right? The Magic of Thinking Big, right? By Professor David Schwartz. So you got to ask yourself, my friend, what is right now training you? And I'm telling you, the people that you're listening to, the people that you get entertainment from, they're training you as well. They're training you as well. I would rather be entertained by someone that has more in life than me than someone to be entertained by someone that I have more in life than them. Right? I would rather be giving 1 hour of my time to someone that has achieved more, impacted more, done more to better the planet than someone that hasn't. I would rather dress up like I want to be addressed than my past. Right? These are all philosophies that govern the law of the universe, ladies and gentlemen. Right? I hope this makes sense. If this makes sense to you, if you're seeing this on my YouTube channel, make sure you give it a thumbs up, okay, for the algorithm of YouTube, and of course comment down below whatever value you found it. Right? If you're watching this on Instagram or Facebook, make sure you give it also a comment and share it with 3 of your fellow friends or family members. Okay, if you find value in this. Hope this makes sense, everybody. God bless each and every one of you. Stay tuned for the next episode. Take care.